Hey guys, so the first card I got out was love. And it's give some, get some, it will cheer you up. And then take an effing trip. Go see some cool stuff, do new things, talk to people cooler than you. And shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bull crap. Forgive and let that stuff go. Also, there may be something about someone thinking that you don't hear them at all or you don't listen to a word they say. A good way to recite what people are saying is recite stuff back to them. So if they make a point, then when you answer, be like a parrot. Kind of say what they said, because someone could feel like you do not hear them or you never listen to them. You could be going through some tough stuff right now, but everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired butt up and handle it. These cards can be more triggering to hear, but I like using these for like whatever spirit wants you to know most. There could be a need to cleanse your body or detox in some sense. You could not be drinking enough water. You need to drink more water right now. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some time alone, and you know why. This has been coming out in every reading that someone really needs to take a trip or adventure. And if you're like, I can't get off work or I don't have the money, it can literally just be right outside your area. Just taking some adventure, like get lost to find you. Go somewhere you've never gone before. Get lost on the road and you might end up somewhere cool. Or end up meeting someone that is fated for you. Trust. This situation is safe for you to trust. You could be going through a lot of obstacles right now. You could have unhealed wounds that are blocking forward movement. That's actually something I just got off the last video when I was praying to get more stuff for you guys was, it's not like any of us are going to be fully healed. But you'll know when you've healed something. 15:15 on the clock. You may want to look up that relating to love or healing. You'll notice when something comes up, you don't hurt as much anymore. It doesn't hurt you anymore. You either don't get bitter over it anymore. You don't try to bring someone down. You react differently to the situation. That's how you know, like, you've healed something. Is when you're not reacting to something the same that you used to, like world card basically. You learn some kind of lesson and it brings in fulfillment and joy. There could be some kind of interference right now. This could be someone that is in their shadow side or someone that doesn't want you to make some kind of move, trip, or date someone. Someone can be putting a lot of stuff in your head. But second chance. If there is someone in your life, this relationship deserves a second chance. This could be with someone from a long time ago. This could be with someone in the past few years. And acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. What Black Mirror episode was that? Was it Black Mirror? It's like they try to find your perfect match. And they're like, it's okay, everything happens for a reason, over and over again. And then like, ooh, it's such a trippy one, I have goosebumps. It's like everything happens for a reason and these two people met and they had to date all these other people and go through these other things. So when they do come back together, they know like, okay, you're my person. I know all this other love that's out there. I've tried dating all these people or this and that. And it's like, these two people are always drawn back to each other and they just know that they're meant to be together. That's a really cool episode. I'll have to find it and link it because it is really neat. It literally reminds me of like a thought I had from the like I literally was like, what if this is all just fake? Like what if we literally are in a simulation or something? And I just imagined like the wall starting to fall apart like in a video game or something, like pixels coming down and falling. And it did that in that Black Mirror episode, which was cool. But there could be some unhealed wounds that are affecting your movement forward. Even if you are healing a lot, there could just be something getting in your way. This could be like a negative thinking pattern or falling back into some negative thinking pattern or doubting yourself or doubting your path, which we can all get that. There's a need to find balance right now inside. There could also be one person giving too much in some relationship, and this person coming in, possibly you meet on an adventure, you're going to be able to be very vulnerable with them, and they're going to be attracted to your vulnerability. This person will also be able to feel that way with you. This is like an enchanting connection, and it's time to let go. Move the F on from something. So, and then take a leap of faith. Someone needs to move on from something and take a leap of faith. It's safe for you to make the move you're considering. So if someone's moving, it's definitely safe for you to make the move you're considering. Only time will tell when it comes to some sacred union. And then healing old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. That's when I recommend a psychologist, honestly. And boundaries. This came up in the last one, but in a different deck. Firm boundaries are needed right now. You need to set some firm boundaries with yourself so you can go on this path and so you can get these blessings. Remember, people are always going to be swerving in and out of your lane, but their opinions don't matter. People are going to try to knock you down, especially when you're low, but that shows their character and nothing of yours. Keep fighting. Keep pursuing what's going on. You are being watched over. You are loved. You are protected. And you have a soulmate coming in. But there's a need to take a trip or go somewhere new so you can... It's either going to heal something in you when you go and take this trip, or it's going to put you on your path where you're like, this is my purpose, or this is the road I'm supposed to be taking. And it's like you can meet your soulmate on this path. Try to get rid of any ideas of past people, because past people are in the past and they're there to teach us lessons, to love, to learn. But it doesn't mean we have to hold on to an old idea or belief forever that it's affecting our future or affecting your path and affecting what's coming next for you. Your soulmate loves and accepts and respects you unconditionally. This person is going to adore your quirks. 272 on the clock. This could be a very spiritual connection. This is someone that's going to love you right. And there's a need to go slow and to get to know each other. Especially if you've known this person in the past. If there is a past person that you're getting out of a relationship with, or you left recently, this was a spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Just like that Black Mirror episode, it's like these two people knew they were supposed to be together, or like no one else made them feel the way they both felt for each other. And then they had to date all these people, and when they kept pressing the button, like asking why, they were like, everything happens for a reason, over and over. Twin flame. So you guys can be pulled and pushed apart, and then if you guys are healing and trying to stay on your path more right now, it's like you're both getting on this frequency, and you trying to work on yourself if you are on this twin flame journey, even if you don't care about this connection anymore. It's making this person heal, and it's bringing them in. You could be dreaming about them a lot. There could have been a lot of obstacles in your way. Someone could have felt strictly sexual about you, and someone in this obsession could be gripped by obsessive thoughts. It's a good time to lean on your inner circle for support, or God if you feel like you don't have anyone. And there is a need to move the F on. Someone needs to move on because you're going through some tough stuff. You could have been hurt from friends, family. There's a need to make a decision right now, and then it says twin flame again. This is a divine counterpart and connection decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. 222 on the clock. So if you are on a journey like this, it's up for you to decide whether you want to wait for someone or if you want to go take an effing trip and move the F on. And if it's not that, this could be someone else, or this could be your twin flame, even if you haven't met them yet, that is going through this and they're leaving someone out in the past. It's like the more you heal, the more this person becomes conscious. Interestingly. Like this person is becoming more conscious the more you heal. I feel like this person was living in a fishbowl. Someone's being shady. Watch out. Could get ugly. And what the heck are you waiting for? Get that stuff done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it effing is. Go take a trip. Don't effing force something either. You're a badass, act like it. And if someone's like trying to diet too much, make sure you're not starving your body, because you can also gain weight that way. God wants you to know that you are protected and you're safe and divinely guided. There's a need for stability and balance right now. You can find stability and balance in yourself, especially if your world is falling apart. You can find that within you. This person on your mind, they don't know what you want and they're recovering, but they feel like they'd be able to be themselves with you, and they want to know, do they still have a chance? I'm not over you, and I do love you. And someone misses seeing you. Okay, guys. I love you. I hope you have a good morning or night.